Miss Ohio.
Kim Seelbrede, Germantown, Ohio.
These young ladies are Miss Ohio, Kim Seelbrede, and Miss Maine, Judy Lynn Footer.
Like peppermint leaves.
In the number 10 spot, we have Miss Ohio. Now let's meet Miss Ohio. She is Kim Seelbrede. She is 20. She lives in Germantown. She's a model, and she works in a modeling school as well. Now tell us about your work in the modeling school.
First I started as a professional model for a very fine agency in Southern Ohio. And the president of the agency one day came up to me and said, Kim, hey, we're starting a new studio, and would you be interested in teaching? And I said, sure. That's how it started.
So you are now a teacher.
Right.
Now, all the girls here at the pageant have roommates. With whom are you sharing a room?
Miss Texas.
Miss Texas, who has already told me that there are Texans everywhere. Has she told you about Texas? Does she talk about Texas a lot?
I'm well aware of it.
What has she told you about Texas?
She says that they're the finest people on earth, and they're very hospitable, very kind.
Is that all she said?
She said, most importantly, they're very proud of where they come from.
Well, hasn't she told you about the Alamo?
No.
Or Big D?
No.
Or Earl Camel?
No.
I think your roommate is Miss Oklahoma. You're Thank you, Miss Ohio.
Thank you.
Miss Ohio.
20-year-old Kim stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs 113 pounds. Her hair is blonde and her eyes are dark brown.
Miss Alabama, Miss Ohio. Miss Alabama. The next name on the list is Miss Ohio. And Miss Ohio. Now, Miss Ohio, the question is, your sister or best friend has been chosen for the 1982 Miss USA pageant, and she comes to you for advice. What would you tell her?
First of all, I tell her just number one, most importantly, be yourself. I think that's the most important thing. And if, you don't fit the shoe, then I'm sure somebody else does. But most importantly, be yourself. I think that's most important.
All right, Miss Ohio, right here, please. And Miss Ohio. Miss Hawaii. Now, will both of you step right down here, please? One of you, I can tell that there is still a difference of opinion, isn't there? One of you is about to become Miss USA. The other will be the first runner-up. Now, that is a position that's very important, because if for any reason Miss USA cannot fulfill her obligation for the entire year, then the first runner-up will become Miss USA. As Janine Ford just said a moment ago, you never can tell when you're first runner-up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to read the name of the first runner-up and then the name of Miss USA. The first runner-up is Miss Indiana. Miss Ohio is Miss USA. USA with your bouquet and your crown from Janine. Congratulations, Kim. Kim Seelbrede is our new Miss USA. And Kim, you've won all the cash awards, you've won all the magnificent prizes, and in July, you will represent the United States in the Miss Universe pageant in New York City. And as your predecessor, Janine Ford, reads the Miss USA creed, will you step out and show everyone how happy you are to be Miss USA?
We, the young women of the USA, believe people everywhere are seeking peace, tolerance, and mutual understanding. We pledge to spread this message in every way we can, wherever we go.
And now, on behalf of my new Miss USA, Kim Seelbrede, who just a moment ago was Miss Ohio, and myself, this is Bob Barker, thanking you for being with us and saying good night, everybody.
No. Is there anything lovelier to watch than the sight of a dream come true? Well, that's what you're looking at right now. You'll see our new Miss USA again when CBS televises the Miss Universe pageant from New York City, live on Monday night, July 20th. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for being with us tonight. We look forward to seeing you from New York. Good night. God bless.
Monday, July 20th for the Miss Universe pageant live from New York City. Portions of this program were recorded.
Mighty proud to say we love the USA and proud of every way it shows. And though it isn't perfect, doesn't mean us knows that we